As y'all can probably tell by my head, I had the worst night of my life tonight. What's up? Y'all, it's your girl Shay, and I am back. And as it says down below, this is a story time / vlog about my experience at Gunna's meet and greet. Yes, I finally got to go see my man, and I'm like so freaking excited to tell y'all about it. Gunna, if you're watching this for whatever reason, I know you follow me on Instagram, so if you're watching this for whatever reason, this is not to bash you, boo. It's not to bash you, but I just gotta tell the people what happened, you know. And like I said, the show was in Memphis, Tennessee, meaning that I had to travel. So I made it to Memphis approximately at like 1:20. They wanted us, they sent out an email, and they were saying that the people that are VIP, oh, I meant to show you guys my little VIP pass, so y'all know it's real. Yes, yes. And they told you know, be here at 5:30. If you're not here at 5:30, you can and will miss the meet and greet. So I'm like, holy shit, let me go ahead. You feel me? So yeah, go to the house, and I only had about like 2-3 shots before the show. So it's like 5 o'clock. So at this point in time, I'm rushing, moving all over the place, and now the shots are starting to kick in. So I'm like literally sweating, like I am dripping sweat. Like, I was about to go crazy because my thing is like, I'm gonna sweat out my makeup and ruin my little curls before I even get to see Gunna. Before we even take our picture, I'm looking a hot mess. I was going crazy. But long story short, I did not get there at 5:30. I got there at 5:45. I walked into the beautiful venue, which the venue was dope because like it's like a tattoo shop on this side, and then it's like a freaking what is it? It's like a tattoo shop on this side and a hookah lounge over here, and then you still have the concert stuff back here. Like it was nice. It was dope. So I get in line and in the VIP line, and I'm waiting and waiting. Then I realized like, if y'all haven't noticed, I'm always ashy in my videos. I don't think I'm ashy today. I am a little bit, but you never thought Shay was taking a picture with Gunna with ashy hands. No, ew, what? So I'm in there looking for my phone, so I'm sweating again, sweating my curls out, sweating my makeup out. Finally found the phone. I sit in there, I turned my car on because I'm like, nigga, it's hot. I need to recuperate myself before I walk back out in this heat. So I was outside, I know at least a good 10 minutes. It is at least 6 o'clock, and the VIP line has finally started moving. And that's when they started to give us our little lemonades, our VIP meet and greet lemonades, and they gave us a bag which had our little Gunna apparel in there. We're in the building, but we are not where Gunna would be performing. And they basically moved us on the other side of the barricades, and we are still not where Gunna will be performing, but we're like in front of the door of where Gunna will be performing. I felt so out of place. And I had like a little MCM bag that I had just bought. Like this whole outfit was bought together specifically for this concert. And I swear I'm looking around at everybody else, and they look like they just have on their regular clothes. Like they didn't even know they was coming to Gunna concert today. They just woke up and just like, hey, you wanna go to Gunna concert? Go ahead, where it is? Let's go. So while I'm in line, I run into this really awesome guy that like made 2 portraits of Gunna. Y'all, he's so dope, so talented. Like yes, I had to get that on camera. So fast forward, it's 6:45 now, and a girl walks in, and she is a whole vibe. I ain't even gonna lie. Like how I said everybody wasn't dressed to see Gunna, she is the only other person other than me, female wise, and VIP that really like came and slayed. We gonna call her Jade because she's gonna come up, because I didn't get her name, y'all. I really didn't, but she's gonna come up later on in the story time. So remember that, Jade. They probably started letting us in the actual arena where Gunna will be performing. They probably let us in around like 7 something. So she's like, oh wow, that's your camera. And that's how me and Jay start talking. Like we just, you know, chopping it up or whatever. And then they move us like behind this curtain or like wall or something that's basically like leading to, I guess you could say, backstage. And we're standing there, and me and Jade are talking, and we run into this other dude, which he was cool too, and he actually bought Gunna a jacket that he custom made. I'm talking like stitched and everything himself. And I do have a picture of that. He's dope, and he literally came just to give Gunna that jacket and left. I was so shocked. But anyway, So we're sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. Like literally as soon as we sit down, like 5 minutes later, the line starts moving. When the line started moving, the line started moving. And I'm talking about moving. And I noticed, I'm like, this line is moving really fast. I even said to Jay and the other guy that we were with, I was like, y'all, this line is moving so fast. Like, are they just like taking us back there, taking a picture and leaving? Like, this is what I paid $125 for? Like, so it was like, here goes Jay. It better not be. He don't talk to me. He don't have conversation with me, blah, blah. I was like, I just need him to follow me on social media. I just need Gunna to support this YouTube channel, sis. But long story short, we get back there and me and Jade are like kind of talking or whatever. And we see this white lady like taking pictures. And she's not a part of Gunna's camp. She like works there. And she don't look like she know what she doing. I'm like, girl, what the girl doing? She know what she doing. Jade like, girl, look how she holding that camera. Bitch, she ain't taking my picture. We're gonna take each other. Like, yeah, we're gonna take each other pictures. We're gonna take each other pictures, babe. When I walked in, Gunna's over here like against the wall or whatever, you know, just standing there waiting as people are coming to take pictures. And, you know, I'm getting them ready with my camera and my phone. I hear him say, he's like, oh, she got like a camera. Like, she legit, you know. Keep that in mind too. I'm, you know, taking pictures with Gunna. I put my arm around him, put his arm around my waist or whatever. He was like, hey, how you doing? I ain't even answer the hey, how you doing? I'm just like, I love you. Oh, y'all, that's nothing. I told Gunna this night, I told Gunna I love him. I know at least 3 times. And guess what? He said it back all 3 times. That's love. Me and Gunna get married, period. Jay took great freaking pictures. But before I could even look in the pictures on my camera, like that's how fast it was. Before I could even like, I was looking at the pictures on my phone. I hadn't even scrolled through all the pictures on my phone because you know how us girls like to do. We take like 7 of the same pictures. So I'm just scrolling and they're like, oh yeah, man, we need to come on the move, which I had planned on taking Jade's picture, but when I looked up, Jade was already up there. And she had the guy that we were talking to taking her picture. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be my excuse to stay back here. But I was like, I'm not even gonna give nobody a hard time. I don't need security trying to escort me nowhere, none of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Whatever. So they take their pictures, they come back out. The guy leaves. Me and Jay kind of part ways because, like I said, I was pretty much at the concert by myself. I didn't mention that. I was supposed to go with my friends. She backed out on me. If you're watching this, all right, I'll pretty much just speed through the next couple parts because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The only thing that really happened was they brought out a bunch of local, like, Memphis artists. And this is no shade to Memphis, but, like, other than Moneybag, Young Dolph, Key Glock, Black Youngster, and Yo Gotti. I mean, it's probably some more, but them top 5, other than them, I don't know y'all people like that. So, I ain't recording none of them. I ain't listening to them. I'm just like, where man? Where's Gunna? Where's Gunna? I need to see Gunna. I don't care about y'all. So then next, they kind of do like transitions in between like the new artists and like the headliners, which was Lil Keed, Shy Glizzy, and Gunna. Now I'm being honest, Shy Glizzy did not come, and y'all know why.
We asked you not to do a song. You said get the fuck out your face.
Y'all know why. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, they said, oh, this is something that I do want to mention. Gunna's DJ, Lil Keed, and Lil Duke, which I think Lil Duke came out in the middle of one of Gunna performances. Gunna brought him out so that he could go change clothes. But those 3 people were throwing water. Like, yeah. So, like, if this gets wet, and I haven't had a perm in like 6 months, if this gets wet, I have a fro. Like, I didn't appreciate the fact that they were throwing freaking water. I'm like, y'all. But then I thought about it, I feel like, okay, it's a drip or drown tour, I guess, whatever. But, like, that's still stupid. So, yeah, they come out and do their thing. And I recorded none of them because I'm not here to see y'all. Like, fast forward through all the water throwing and all the irrelevant little artists. Gunna performs. Gunna performs. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Gunna performs. All right. He come off on stage like this.
Shit! Speed that shit up, Memphis! What? Dirty Y'all got the fun of turning head first. On the streets and valley, bummer. Cause me and our tattoos, but that's just what the fuck.
And I just gotta say, like, the graphics was amazing. His energy was amazing. Like, I'm talking about, like, he gave me a performance. Yes. We gotta get to the sad part, you guys. Okay. So Gunna was performing. Towards the end of his performance, he's like, you know, I got my nigga from Memphis with me. Woo, woo, woo. Y'all turned up for my boy. And it's like the beat drop. I can't be told no handguns unless they be come with a thing. Oh, one more thing that I have to say. Gunna said something about my camera. I was really the only person in there with a real legit camera other than the people that work for Gunna. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm at the front row basically. I had my arm fully extended. So basically what I'm trying to say is he see this camera in his face. The first 2 times he threw the water, he was actually like in the middle of the crowd and he slung it that way. And I really feel like he did that because he knew, like, this girl has her camera over here. Let me try not to hit her camera. But like I said, I could be completely reaching. Gunna probably ain't even notice me or my camera in the crowd. But yeah, he brings the money bag out and then this happens. I was like the saddest person in the world. Like, my camera screen, like my little viewfinder, my screen was completely black. And I was just like, and like up until now, like I was lit. I was having the time of my life. And it was like, I was so sad. But I'm like, this is a $500 camera. I don't have $500 to just be going. I've already spent it once to be going to spend on another camera. Like, what? So I tried not to be sad and try not to be down about it because I was so lit the whole time. I tried to record Moneybag. So I started recording Moneybag. He started walking that way, and I was just like, I don't even care anymore. Like, forget it. Don't even worry about it. So Moneybag performs, and I think Gunna did probably like 2 or 3 more songs after that. Probably say about like 3 or 4. Once Gunna gets done, everybody's pretty much leaving, all this and that good stuff. So as I'm standing around, I'm like, dang, I gotta tell him that he broke my camera. Like, but I was not looking for him to buy me a new camera. I was not looking for him to give me no money or nothing like that because I don't know. I don't like people to think that I'm using them. Like, if somebody does something for me, I want it to be out the kindness of their heart. I don't want it to be because I asked for it, you know, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm that person that's just after like money or material things. Like, because I feel like everything happens for a reason. And when you do stuff with like malicious intentions, God sees that and he don't like that. So I mean, I feel like when you're more humble and just like laid back and stuff, God makes a way for you. So I was just like, you know what? I ain't even gonna ask for no money. I'm just gonna tell them, hey, you broke my camera. I need you to follow me on all my social media, promote me, blah, blah, blah. Because, you know, you pretty much fucked up with YouTube channel. Which I will say, I don't condone anybody doing what I am about to tell y'all that I did. Because I'm pretty much waiting, standing around. I'm like, dang, how am I gonna get back there without like getting turned around? I'm sure you got security or whatever. And then that's when I see Jade and her friend, and they're like walking back to where we took the pictures that were gonna be, that they're going backstage. And I see this real tall dude with them. It's like, come on y'all, come on. And I'm seeing it's like a group of people like walking, like I guess Gunna's entourage. I'm like, okay, this is my perfect time. Like, one, not only is it a group of people walking back here, I can, you know, jump in, get in where I fit in, but Jade's here. Like, she's the only person that knows, like, one, that I'm not supposed to be here, but she can kind of vouch for me and say, like, nah, she cool, you know, she can't be here if somebody says something to me. It is not okay to follow your favorite artist behind stage after the show if you do not have a pass or permission to go back there. You don't know what could happen, you don't know what could be going on. Wrong place and wrong time. I know you hear people say it all the time, stuff can happen. So just be careful, y'all. Don't do what I did, because it could end a lot worse. I was lucky, you know, it was a chill environment, but y'all might not be so lucky. So don't think that, oh, I'm gonna go do that when I go see Key Glock. No, don't do that. Anyway, so I go back there, and Jay's like, oh my God, how did you get back? And I'm like, girl, I followed you. She's like, so how did your YouTube stuff come out? I was like, girl, it was good, but Gunna broke my camera. She's like, are you serious? How did he break? And I'm like, you know, he threw water. And I guess it got in my screen because it's just like my screen won't come on. Like, I just got this camera 2 weeks ago, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? So, all right. But, yeah, kind of interconnected because Gunna's dressing room was on the end. And we were sitting on the couch, like, in the middle. And I never saw Gunna. Like, he never came past this. But I saw, like, it was a group of people. And I see a dude. So I'm like, is that Gunna right there? I'm asking the girl, Jade. And she's like, who? Where? She looked. She's like, no, I ain't him. And I'm just steady looking, nothing to myself. Bitch, that look like Gunna. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just the smartest school, but it ain't so many niggas in here with dreads, first of all. And it's definitely like, it's nobody in here Gunna's complexion with dread. So I'm like, the only brown skin person is about my skin complexion with about this color dreads, like, is Gunna. So I'm thinking, bitch, it's Gunna. You know, let me go see dread. Yeah, he was just sitting down or whatever. And I didn't know how to approach him, y'all. I didn't want to say nothing to him. I didn't want to come, because I didn't know, like, how he was going to react to me. And I don't know. I just was nervous. But when he came out, I was like, excuse me, Gunna. Just like that. Just as my little girl voice. No one talk like that. I was like, excuse me, Gunna. So he's looking at me. I was like, I kind of need a favor. He's like, okay, what's up? What's good? And I was like, when you was performing and you had brought money bag out, you threw some water and you kind of broke my camera. And when I saw him there, this is how I know Gunna is meant for me. Even me and Gunna ain't meant to be like boyfriend and girlfriend for real. Me and Gunna can really like be cool, because he did something that just reminded me of like one of my homeboys. I was like, yeah, Gunna, you broke my camera. He like, so I'm like, like, but the way that he said it, it was not rude. It wasn't mean. Like, it was literally funny. At the time, I don't think I laughed because I'm still sad. Like, my heart is broken and my camera is broken. But I was just like looking back, I'm like, that was funny as fuck. Like, Gunna is funny. I could tell. But I'm thinking like, nigga, the only other people that was on water was your DJ, Lil Key, and Lil Duke. Do it look like I can't hear for any of them people? Let me know. Do it look like I can't hear for any of them people? No, my camera was nowhere to be found when they was throwing water. I recorded your whole entire show, big dog. You the one that messed it up. So when he did that, I'm like, yo, this guy is funny. But I don't even remember what I said, but I know I basically told him, I was like, you know, to make it up to me, can you just follow me on YouTube and Instagram? I didn't want him to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my Bebo and all, MySpace. I ain't want all that. Just Instagram and YouTube. So he was like, all right, what I gotta do? So, you know, he hands me his phone or whatever, and I go ahead and I follow myself on Instagram. I was like, dang, I don't know how to go to your YouTube. So I hand the phone back before I can follow myself on YouTube, not thinking that my YouTube is linked in my freaking Instagram. Like, oh my gosh. Once we do that, his manager or whoever like comes up and starts talking. He's like, so what's your number? So, you know, we can go ahead and take care of blah, blah. He wanted to get my number so he could call me so I could have his number. And, you know, he'll have my number at the same time. My phone's dead. He's like, see, you playing. I'm trying to help you. You talking about your phone dead. So, in the middle of us talking, Gunna like text me. He's like, hey. He was like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to. And I was just like, come on, give me a hug. And I was like, I hugged him again. I was like, I love you. He was like, I love you too. I told y'all, he told me he loved me at least 3 different times. I got a charger from somebody at one point because I was like, I gotta get this dude number, you know, because he's gonna offer to pay for my camera. He offered to pay for it, so I need to go ahead and get his number so I can get him to pay for it. So while I'm charging my phone comes back on. So I stayed around for a little bit longer. I don't have any extra pictures from when I was backstage with Gunna. Sorry. I didn't want to be on no extra, because first of all, I wasn't supposed to be back there. So I didn't want to be on no extra group. So like, oh, Gunna, can we take a picture, blah, blah. And then my friend that I was staying with, she was telling me, she's like, you know, where you at? Are you okay? Blah, blah. When you come home, all this type of stuff. So in my mind, I'm thinking, because she has to get up in the morning, I'm like, you know, I don't want to have her up, you know, waiting on me or whatever. She got to get up for work. I get home, her roommate chilling. She was just texting me because she was trying to make sure I wasn't dead in Memphis somewhere, which I do thank her for that, you know, being a good friend. But I was like, because yeah, that's what I'm in. I'm up here rushing because I'm thinking you ready to go to bed. You ain't even sleepy yet. But yeah, so I said all that to say, you guys, Gunna did not break my camera, clearly, because I'm up here recording. He didn't even buy me a new one or nothing. We never talked after this day or nothing like that. But this is what really made me think that it was broken, y'all. It was like that for a whole 24 hours. My screen would not come on. Like, I cut it off, cut it back on. Still doing it. I took the charger out, took the SIM card out, wiped it off, blew on it for some reason like that was gonna help. Freaking put the battery on the charger, put it back in, and it's still doing the same thing. It's still coming on. Like, so it's still working, it's still functioning to some extent. This camera is still coming on. The screen is just black. When you look through this little square, you can see the stuff that you would see on my viewfinder screen. So I'm like, okay, well maybe it is broken. Maybe it's just like some water is in the screen. Something told me, just start pressing every button on this bitch. And that's what I did. Y'all, I turned the display off. When Gunna threw the water that last time, I knew it was coming toward me, so I took my camera was up like this, and I took it back and I brought it like into my body because I didn't want it to get wet. And when I came up, it was black, so I had to have pressed the display button for it to do that. But you have to, like, for it to go completely black like that, you have to hit the display button like 2 or 3 times. So either, I don't know, maybe I just held it too long, or maybe I really did press it all the times, but Gunna ain't break my camera for real, y'all. I'm just retarded and I don't know how to work this thing. But yeah, I had a great experience. If you are thinking about going to see Gunna, go. You are not gonna regret it. He has so much energy. He gets the crowd so hyped. It was so fun. I would not pay for the VIP portion again, because one thing that I did not mention, the doors open at 8. By the time we get done taking pictures with Gunna and we're going outside and everything to, like, you know, stand in the crowd, the regular people have come in now. So now the VIP people, we're at the back of the crowd and we gotta like swim through this mud to try to get to the front. What was the point of me paying $125 to be with Gunna for 2 seconds? You talking about Gunna meet and greet. Meet and greet. You see that? Meet and greet. Meaning that I feel like we should be able to chop it up with the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was back there for 20 seconds. Like, I paid you $120 plus the $18 service fee, $143. I paid you $143 to take a picture with Gunna. I could have had better luck just trying to run into a mall in Atlanta and run into Gunna and take a picture. Like, that was just crazy to me. Like, I don't think that was his doing with why the VIP meet and greet went like that, but I didn't like that at all. I feel like I could have got a regular, especially like at the end. I spent more time with Gunna at the end than I did with the freaking VIP pass. Like, I really could have dang near bought a regular ticket. Yeah. But overall, the concert was lit, y'all. And again, this is not to bash Gunna. Gunna, I fucking love you. Like, if you watching this, I ain't even gonna be thirsty and say marry me. Like, if you watching this, like, hit me up so we can chill. But yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this story time and y'all want to see more videos like this, then give me a big old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, let me know that you enjoy my story time. See you guys in the next one. Bye.